He's all on his own. He stands no chance. Oh no, I didn't mean to use Divine Arrowfall. I meant to use Sakanagi. Whoops. My bad. Misclick and a half. Big damage, big damage. What if I made your defense lower? Shoot it. I want to make sure I can Zondan. Easiest dodge of my career. Goodbye. It's so weird that you can dodge the retaliates. But hey, I'll take it. When is my Hydra gonna grow to the big-sized Hydra? Or maybe when Hydras get stronger, they get smaller somehow, right? Because the super big Hydra we fought was only level 16. What? What just happened? Alright, there we go. That was weird. Well, a lot of floor panels over there. Okay. Thank you. I don't know which one I want here. Oh, what the? Okay. Neat. I understand what happened. I think I accidentally picked the right one immediately because I'm a gamer. I am an alpha gamer, chat. To get a better Hydra, you have to get up on its back. You're too late, Wolfen. You should have been here earlier in stream. We've already made the Kingdom Hearts joke. Exactly, gamer instincts. Alright, this is a nightmare. I hate this already. It's fine, I'm just gonna recruit the Pazuzu. Why do you stand there so blankly? Is there not something else you should be doing right now? Bow. Well, now this is a sight, so you're offering me your head. What about my hair? Yes, that is a good point. That long blue hair of yours, it certainly catches the eye. Looks cool, right? In my younger days, I was quite particular about my hair as well. Your youthful energy is invigorating somehow. Now then, I cannot believe that I got 3 dialogue things in a row that got me to this point. That's honestly like pure luck. Alright, it works somehow. Let's go. To Boomer Pazuzu. Alright. Not bad, not bad. What have we here? 3 swings for good luck. Purge Charm. Don't know what that does. Am I gonna go look and see what it does? No. Do I look like I have that kind of time? Yo, this room is freaking massive. It's actually not that big. It's about the size of the other rooms, as it turns out. But it feels frigging massive. It's probably just because so many of the rooms look similar, so... Even though I haven't been in this particular room very long, I feel like I've been in here for years. My goodness, so many wind tunnels. They look like they all just link into each other, kinda? Man, that is framey. Oh, I need that one. Is there some way I can make these both go at the same time? The timing is, like, off. Maybe I need to use this one instead. Potentially. It's not lining up with this one. The timing on them is all bad. Is that something I can, like, affect? Huh. Well, I can get right here. That's something. Get this chest. That's what matters most. I'm here for loot, not story progress or defeating the Demon King or any of that nonsense. Maybe jump into this when it turns on? Hey, that did it. Alright, so I guess the ones on the ground were there to trick you into thinking that's what you needed to do when really it wasn't. I was at that spot earlier. I don't want to go down there. Hey, we're done with this room. Further down we go. Oh my goodness, it's year longer. Just moving around in the overworld like it's no big deal. What's this? Looks like there's supposed to be a little path here I can take. Like right here. Why does the map look like that? That's weird. Hi, Leyline. 3rd Stratum Hall. How many stratums can one tower, or castle rather, possibly have? Is it bad it took me about 10 minutes to figure that out? No, it's a pretty tricky one. It's meant to deceive you. I mean, my first instinct was to try and find a way to change the timing on stuff, not find different ones to use. Wow, 3 of you, huh? What are you weak to? Ice? No, you're weak to fire. Okay. Why are so many things immune to lightning? Yo, big damage, big damage. Fire Draco Strike, go! Alright, Hydra, let's see how much damage you can do here, buddy. Burn! Ooh, 280, nice. Fruit Loop Snake. Yeah, basically. You think it'll die to a Zondyne? I hope so. Oh, yeah. Idun's magic stat is nothing to laugh at. I hope your longer is worth a lot of experience. I hate you. Why are you like this? I'm gonna have to be careful with these guys because they have Bufu Dyna, I'm pretty sure, and I'm weak to ice now. Bird! I think I can get away with normal attacks now. Yeah. You better die to me right now, otherwise you die to the wicker basket. That's an embarrassment. Yo, level 55, here we come. Very slowly but surely getting to the point where we can fight Koryu. I want Koryu so bad. Oh, we got all of those. Life Drain Gem, Pazuzu's Essence, neat. And 2 Ambrosias. Are Ambrosias like full heals? I don't remember what those do. My word, there are so many of you guys. You have a head on both ends. Why can you not see me when I'm right behind you? Is your second head blind? What's the problem? Ah, finally, something weak to lightning. I am almost out of water, and we haven't even been live 2 hours yet. That is not a good sign.
Let's go.
Big damage. Bum, 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 bum. Your longer does remind me of Cat Dog. Man, that was a show. That was a show that existed. Goodbye. Later, monkey boy. How on earth am I conjuring a storm indoors? Told you it would take a while? What, the dungeon? I mean, dungeon's going a little bit longer than I expected, but I mean, I've only been in here for like an hour and a half. For basically the only dungeon in the game so far, that's not too much. I've just been drinking a lot more water than I expected. Normally, I get a full glass of water before every stream. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Dude, look at you. You made it all this way.
Yeah, I see you simped your way here, huh? But anyways, I always get a full glass of water before stream. That normally lasts me like 4 hours, give or take. I'm almost out already. I might actually have to get a refill mid-stream.
Does he impress you, Dazai? Then perish the thought of advancing, for the peril lying in wait would annihilate you. As for you, I will admit I did not expect you to make it this far. Clearly, I underestimated you. However, I've received word that all contact with the Dominion has been lost. Regrettably, this confirms my suspicions of the danger ahead. Brave though you may be, hone your wit to its keenest edge, should you intend to proceed. Dazai, now that you've confirmed his well-being, I advise you to return to safety.
Okay, but listen, Master Archangel? Once we take down the Demon King, Tokyo and the rest of the world will finally be safe, right? In that case, let me help. Even if it does mean putting myself in danger, I'll give it everything I've got.
I understand you are eager to walk the path of righteousness in the service of our Lord. But good intent does not guarantee good outcome. Dazai, you are merely fodder for the Demon King's foot soldiers as you are now. Turning back here will surely save your life, and ease the heart of your friend.
Dazai has friends?
Oh, I was hoping I could come with. But she's right. I'd only end up getting in your way. Guess I'll head back to the entrance and hold off any reinforcements. That ought to help some.
Fear not. I shall escort him to the gate. You go on ahead, Nahobino. Muster your forbidden power to its full extent and vanquish our sworn enemy.
Yeah, okay. I wonder if that means we're near the end. I've definitely got at least one more giant room to go through, that's for dang sure. Alright, alright. Work all this over. Magasuhi for days. Why does the Chiro look like a discount Ryuji? Hey, don't be rude. Dissing on my boy Ryuji like that. Unacceptable. Oh my word, it's Floros! What are you doing here? There are 2 of them! I don't think I've recruited you yet. Nope. Hi. Hey, let me smack you? It'll cost you. No, it's gonna cost you. I don't go around smacking just anyone you know. This ain't a public service. What that? Oh, okay. Yo, 6,900. I can respect that. Oh, please take my life stones. I have too many. Yeah, this is a man who knows the amount of money that he wants. Hey, there we go. That was easy. That went surprisingly well. Recruiting demons in this game. It feels completely random at the best of times. And at the worst of times, it just makes me mad. That's where I came in from? Yeah. Alright, alright. Bum, bum. What's waiting here? Another Floros? Oh no, it's new. Leave me alone. I just want to steal your stuff. Is that so much to ask? Well, got Floros' essence. Oberon? I forgot that you could even spawn as an enemy here.
Ruinous thunder!
Enjoy the +7. Ooh, baby, that damage.
Let's go.
Not bad, not bad. You know what? Get him with the Hasuotobe. I think now is a good time to Toxic Breath because of how low Oberon is. And then Divine Arrow Fall. I really can't wait to have Rampage on Hydra. Having Rampage on Hydra would be so nice right now. Bye! Goldman. You should die to a normal attack here, theoretically. Got him. Mew's death noise is so visceral. Hey, level 55, let's go. I'll take a Vitality on this one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I'm going from here. Probably right across here where some orbs are at. Oh yeah, it goes up higher. Okay. I don't think I missed anything. Fingers crossed. I mean, this is a pretty big area. We'll probably end up missing like a chest or two. I'll live with it. Just gotta hope I don't lose any Aogami type essences if there are any in here. That would be unfortunate. How do I get over there? Path right there I haven't taken. Here we go. This might go around. Yeah. Easy peasy. Whoop. I want that chest. What you got? Yo, 40k Maka. Nice. That is a lot of money. Whoop. Whoop. The only real question is, where do I go from here? Down there? I mean, I haven't been there yet. Looks right to me. I see little Heliorbs. I go that way. It's as simple as that. I think there were some kinkies up there. I hear their foot stomps. Hi, Floris. Bow, 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 now, bow, bow, now. What are you weak to? Weak to ice. That makes sense. You're a fire dude. I'm gonna hit you with the wicker basket. You can't stop me. Bam! Idun, you couldn't have made that 69? Like, come on, girl. Well, that is the only ice move I have. Chomp him. Nom nom nom. Yeah, this is good. I do need to get Mazio done sometime soon. Oh, come on! How are you gonna dodge the wicker basket? Ow. I either need to get Mazio done sometime soon, or I need to use What's-Her-Face's thing to give me the severe one. No, don't auto-heal. We're gonna find healing stuff, I'm sure. It's littered all over the place. Alright, I am way up here now. Is this where I was earlier? I think I'm just supposed to jump down here. Wait, what's this way then? Was I over here earlier? No, I definitely wasn't. There are a bunch of orbs right there. Mine, 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 mine. Huh. Well, I guess this is a way to skip all that. Oh, no, wait, no. It just leads back around. Was that just for a bunch of orbs? Okay. I feel like I might be missing something there, but who knows.